It might be hard to believe that the savings from a single glass of water can lead to an increase in valley-wide conservation efforts, but it's true. By serving water to customers only when it's requested, restaurants can save approximately 3 gallons of water for each unserved 16-ounce glass. Multiply that by the hundreds of restaurants in Southern Nevada and their number of daily patrons, and you can see how a small action can make a great impact in conserving resources. Bocce Burger is one of 250 restaurants that participate in the Water Upon Request program. Created in partnership by the Nevada Restaurant Association, the Water Conservation Coalition, and the SNWA, the Water Upon Request program provides an opportunity for local restaurants to take an active role in the crucial area of water conservation.
The Water Conservation Coalition is a public-private partnership with SNWA to help engage the business community in water conservation efforts. The Water Conservation Coalition was looking for a simple, inexpensive program that they could engage the most businesses. The Water Upon Request program fits that bill. So it's inexpensive, actually it doesn't cost anything, and it saves up to 3 gallons per glass of water.
We waited for customers to ask for water first because when we just pour it, we're assuming that the guest wants the water. If they don't want the water, obviously that water is going to waste. And not only the water that we're pouring in the cup, but the water it takes to wash those glasses, the time it takes for our servers to bring that to the table, and it's kind of a wasted step. So what we're doing is we're kind of taking that step out of it and allowing the guests to dictate whether or not they're going to ask for water at the tables.
The Water Upon Request program saves participating restaurants water, time, and money by eliminating water that's wasted when customers don't drink it. On average, restaurants can save from 1.5 to 3.4 gallons of water each time a customer declines a glass of water. Here's the breakdown. About 1/3 of a glass of water is typically sent through both a water softener and a reverse osmosis unit. Together, these two processes, plus the small volume you drink, can exceed 56 ounces of water. Ice comprises the glass's remaining 2/3 volume. Restaurant ice machines form ice by passing lots of water over a cooled surface, so it can easily take another 77 ounces of water or more to physically form the 10 ounces of water in the cubes. A water-cooled condenser ice machine can use a lot of water. Another 218 ounces or more are needed just to cool the ice in the glass. Softening of the needed volume of ice machine water adds another 27 ounces to the total. Finally, it takes another 48 ounces in a dishwasher's wash and rinse cycles to clean the glass used to serve the water. This totals about 3.4 gallons of water, the equivalent of more than 27 glasses of standard tap water, all to serve that one 16-ounce glass. While the amount of water used in serving one glass varies according to the efficiency of water treatment processes and equipment, it's safe to say that the water it takes to serve one glass of water far exceeds 16 ounces. In addition to the water savings, the program also saves participating restaurants time and money.
The obvious added benefits to our restaurant is when most customers don't think about how much time just bringing water to the table takes. We have server assistants, servers, who are all responsible for the same kind of job. So it really cuts a lot of steps going to the tables by just bringing water by request. It allows us to get to more guests at a time and spend less time at each table.
The SNWA recognizes conservation as a critical component in its long-term water resource plan. The Water Upon Request program is just one way of reaching the community to encourage conservation.
The Water Upon Request program has really helped area businesses engage in water conservation and in a most inexpensive way. It's very simple. They have a placard on their tables and customers ask for water or they don't. We have over 250 restaurants participating now, and that's huge. That's huge for our conservation efforts.
The Water Upon Request program is available at no charge to all Southern Nevada restaurants. The SNWA even provides water-saving menu stickers that indicate the restaurant's support of conservation. To participate in this water-saving program and receive your free menu stickers, fill out the appropriate form at snwa.com. While you're there, you can also research the many WaterSmart programs available to commercial properties to advance water savings even further.
Water conservation was the next step. You know, it makes sense for what we do in our restaurants. You know, obviously, growing up in the desert like I have, you know, water conservation is a big deal. You know, when I moved to town 20-something years ago, Lake Mead was high up to the top of the rocks, and now, you know, it's scraping the bottom. So, you know, just those day-to-day observations, it makes sense to conserve water. We conserve water here at Bocce Burger in many ways. Obviously, the Water and Request program is a big one, but we definitely take pride in informing all of our staff, making sure that conservation is top on their minds. With our hand washing sinks, any of our 3-compartment sinks, the bar, obviously, we make sure that our staff is always turning off the faucets 100%. Anytime there's a drippy faucet anywhere within our restaurant, we react quickly to fix those issues so that we're not wasting water, because every little part counts, and we try to do our job to make sure that, you know, maybe it's contagious and our staff will take that home with them and use those behaviors at home as well.